Hello, hello, Mimi makers. It is time for another live video to look at some beautiful fabrics. So I'm gonna give each of you a moment to hop onto this live stream if you get the notification, which hopefully you do, because we're still trying to figure out what's the best way to notify everyone that we are live. And if not, if you're watching this recorded, you're still gonna get to see all the pretty things, and you can still comment below, and we will be reading all of your comments and try to answer any questions that you might have. First off, I did want to mention, in case you didn't see it, is that we updated our in-store hours. So our Wednesday hours still stay our extended hours, but the Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, which was 9 to 3 before, for now, we had to change from 9:30. It was 9 to 3. And for now, we had to change it from 9:30 to 3 for personal reasons. I hope that you can understand that does not in any way impact the speed at which your orders do go out if you're placing online orders for pickup or for shipping. So we are still working outside of those hours. These are just the hours that we can guarantee that somebody will be at the shop for in-store shopping. And for in-store pickups, you can still select bin pickup in Bell's Corners if you cannot make these hours. So we will still be able to process your orders very swiftly. And I really hope that you can understand that, sometimes life throws us little curveballs and we have to make adjustments. So that's what's happening here. And I hope that maybe sometime in the future we can make changes to our schedule again. But as you know, at Mimi, we do work very flexible hours to support family life and such. I do see that some people were able to hop onto the stream, so I'm gonna get going. So I see Hisai is there, Tanya is here, Jane is here. Thanks so much for coming and watching this with me. Feel free to ask questions because nobody likes to talk to themselves, or I don't. I prefer having a little conversation with everybody. See how you're doing. What's going on? What are you sewing today? So first up, I want to show the new cocoa leathers that came in. So we have had the cocoa in the past, and then it was gone for a while, and now it's back. I think this is the first time we're having it in the new store, which is not that new anymore. We've been here for 1.5 years. But I just wanted, so since these bolts are super heavy, I brought two versions of the cocoa leather, the metallic and the non-metallic, just to show you the effect of it. So the cocoa leather is much, much softer and malleable than our other leathers. There is a viscose component in it, and it does have this really soft drape. Now, I wish that I had brought my clutch in because many moons ago, Hisai sewed me this beautiful golden clutch out of exactly this leather, and it had a pleat at the front, and I just love how that pleat drapes, and I just absolutely love touching this leather just because it's so soft. It has a really, really nice softness to it. So the back is this white fabric, and then the front, this is the metallic cocoa. Oh yeah, and Tanya made that beautiful, beautiful coat, like a biker style faux leather jacket. Definitely check that out. I will also make sure to include it in tomorrow's newsletter in case you've missed it. You can also see the picture on So Let's Talk, the Facebook group where she has posted it. So this would be the metallic pink cocoa. And just in contrast, I want to show you the matte cocoa. So this is the matte pink, and this is the metallic pink. Both absolutely gorgeous. And they both have a bit of that texture. You can see the texture in the video a little bit more easy. Can you see that it has like that leather-y texture? It's hard to see on the matte because the matte drowns out all the light in the video, but it has that same really, really fine kind of leather texture, but this has almost like a powder. It's like a powder matte finish. And if you see, like, so it doesn't have stretch. I'm going to say it has a little bit of give on the bias, but not a ton of stretch. But see, like on the bias, it will stretch a little bit. So this is the matte versus the metallic. I didn't bring the other colors over. We did try to make them as accurate as possible online, but these bolts are just so heavy. I hope you will understand. Did the Coco have stretch? So no, the Coco is not a stretch leather. I think I just answered that. It has a little bit of give, but no stretch. Then, by popular demand, we brought back the ribbing bundles because somebody mentioned that we didn't have any. I'm like, you are absolutely right. We used to always have the ribbing bundles, and then we were kind of slacking off. So we created 4 of the popular colors. And basically, if you buy the bundle, it's a little bit cheaper than buying the items individually. I think it's if you buy them individually, it's like 23 something. And if you buy them in the bundle, they're $19.95. So there's the blue bundle. So they're each half-meter cuts. So the blue bundle has the colors number 18, 19, 39, and the lily 709 in it. So there's 3 poppy and 1 lily in there. Then the pink bundle has the lily number 13. It has the lily number 117. It has the poppy 67 and 33, which is my favorite down here. And then we have the red bundle, which you definitely need this time of year, which has the colors poppy. There's 3 poppy colors, number 26, number 9, number 41, and then a daisy. Lily? Daisy color number 4152 in here. So the daisy is the heathered one on the bottom. And then last but not least, we have this really festive bundle with the 2 greens, the black glitter, and the red and white striped ribbing, the wider one. So it has the red and white striped ribbing. It has the number 69 black glitter ribbing. And it has 2 poppy ribbings, number 32 and 59 are the 2 greens in this bundle. Da, 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 da. Always good to have these on hand. Next up, I want to show you this new collection of rib knit. It's a stretch and is called Gene. Gene is what we called it. And it's really, really nice because our other rib knit is like fine ribs and it's pretty heavy though. So it's like a heavier weight for, well, still for any season. But this one, I want to say, is a little bit lighter. And see, the ribs are irregular. So we have wide ribs on that elevate up, I want to say. And then the grooves are the finer ribs. And look at the stretch. This is amazing stretch. So this is horizontal and this is vertical. So both ways, it has almost 75% stretch. So it's super stretchy, nice and drapey. It is a cotton base, so 90% cotton, 10% lycra. That's why you have so much stretch, because it has a super high content of elastane. And there's some really, really cool colors. So this is the mauve. Then we have this beautiful lilac-y purple. It looks a little bit blue in here, but it is, believe me, it is a lilac purple. Trying to make sure that it doesn't fall. We have a denim blue. Denim blue. That's always a good staple, that color. We have a camel, which is also really nice. I feel like that's a staple for me, having this maybe as a nice turtleneck or bodycon dress, and then wearing like a black blazer over it can also make it look really festive. So you can easily dress this up and down. And we have the bottle green. And last but not least, the terracotta, which is a really, really gorgeous color as well. I'm just going to put this over here. Then we have 2 prints that came in on a jersey. And they're really soft. So they're cotton. Lady Jaja is here. That's a nice online name. Hello, hello, and welcome. All right, I'm just going to continue going. So if you missed the beginning, feel free to rewatch this again after. Like after we stop this live video, it's going to take a little bit of time for it to reappear because, you know, it has to do all the uploading things. So one of the jerseys that came in is this cute one. So it has little penguins and little white snow seals on it. It has an icy blue background and it's nice and stretchy. So this will be really nice for t-shirts or sleepers for little ones. Lots of great options for this one, or dresses. And then this one I think is drop dead gorgeous as well, which I really like and my kids really like, because it has an Arctic fox on it. I have a kid who's obsessed with foxes, all foxes, and this one has Arctic foxes on it. So I think he's gonna appropriate that. And it has a snow owl and again, a slightly darker icy blue background on this one. And you can easily combine this with a white or a red and white striped ribbing if you want to make it a little bit more festive. Look at this. Looks absolutely cute. Or you could get this blue ribbing bundle. And all of these blues will actually go really well with this because there's different hues of blues if you're not sure which blue you want to use. So lots of blues, lots of white. There's even like a little bit of a brown or pink in there that you could use a dusted rose. Like, look at this. Look at how nice. Oof. I should have unrolled a little more. But can you see how nice the pinks are with this? So if you want to use some pinks or some warmer tones for it not to feel too cool, you can. This is a really good one to add to, or even the reds. Look at that. This is such a versatile color. This will look really, really nice with these icy blue fabrics. And now to my absolute highlight of this Fabric Friday are the wools. I don't know if you had a chance to look at it, but the wools I'm obsessed. Well, if you know me, you know I'm very obsessed with anything texture, and I like the natural fibers. I love the wools and the silks and those kinds of things. So the wool are near and dear to my heart. I may already have taken some home with me. I hope that's okay because I really, really love these. So these are dead stock fabrics, which means they come from the garment industry. And they are remnants that were not used. So, who knows, maybe we'll see it in one of the big designers that have used this at some point. But these are really high quality wools made in Portugal. And I'm just going to get right into it. So number one, this one, I bought whatever they had left. And look at this. It turned into this massive bolt. I'm like, give me everything you have. I didn't realize this was going to end up being this massive. I should have maybe even cut some off to show you, because look at this. I just want to show you the pattern because it's a houndstooth, but see how it changes from like smaller houndstooth to medium houndstooth to really large houndstooth. So it is a gradient pattern, but I do need to show you the texture on this. Ooh, I might be able to unroll this. So the texture on this is a really heavy wool woven. Can you see that? Like they used some really, really big strands of wool in this to weave this pattern, and it's really amazing. Look how like it falls. This is going to make an awesome coat, which you could still line. So see how it's the same-ish on both sides. So it's like on the back you can see the grid a little bit into which the threads were woven in. So it does have yes, the bolt is bigger than me, it feels. I'm definitely getting my workout today. Don't need to go to the gym. So this is the right side. This would be the wrong side. You can still line it. It would make a nice coat, a poncho, a scarf, even accessories. Like I could even see myself making some nice mittens, maybe with some faux leather details on it, or the options are endless. So I did buy everything, but still everything means that whenever this is gone, it's gone. It's not coming back. That's all there is, because it is this beautiful, beautiful dead stock fabric made in Portugal, really high quality. I might just want a blanket out of all of the wools because I am so, like, wouldn't that make a really nice, luxurious throw as well? I mean, if you just want it for your home and you don't have children that destroy it like me, this would be really luxurious for that as well. So lots of options for this one. Definitely get your hand, have fast fingers for this massive bolt that we have here. I'm going to put this gently back and hope not to hurt myself. All right, so the other ones, there's 4 more that I have that have an amazing texture as well. Like, I think it's just really, really interesting. So this wool is a little bit denser because it has been boiled after it has been woven, which means that the fibers shrink a little bit together and they get like a felted kind of look to it. So you can see the back side of it is smooth because it's been all felted together, but the front of this has a texture. You see this? And it is actually a diagonal twill texture. So this is the way the bolt goes. So here we have the selvage, and it is actually a diagonal texture, if you can see this. And it makes it so, so interesting. I just love these really intense colors. Like, this is a really nice teal. It doesn't show, like, it looks very blue on camera, but it has a little bit more green in it, I find, than what I can see here on the camera. But this is a really nice, I think it's over 300 GSM wool. This is gonna guaranteed keep you warm. Also dead stock from the Portuguese wool collection. And then we have these really, really great basics. So these are colors that you can wear for years to come. It's like your staple wool coat. Like, I have a camel coat like this that I wear all the time, but now I'm like, well, I kind of might want a new one out of this. No, actually the one that I took home was this, because I do have a camel coat that I was gifted by my mother. I'm making this one. So I've already taken this home. So anyone who wants to be twinning with me, I took the wool weight. So this is a natural wool white, undyed. So you can see the back here. And then the front has this beautiful diagonal texture as well. And I'm just like, I fell in love with this the moment I saw it. So I'm thinking I think it's called the Claire coat. Is it the Claire coat? The one that has like the diagonal zipper with I think that's the one that I would like to make, but I'm not 100% yet set on the pattern. So I'm definitely up for suggestions if you have some better ideas than the Claire coat, even though it's a really good one. And this one is the sand. Again, this really beautiful, beautiful texture here. Choop, choop. Wrong side, right side. And then in contrast, we have the camel. That was the sand, sorry. The other one was the sand. So this is the camel. I'm going to show them next to each other. Ooh. Camel and sand. So sand is slightly lighter than the camel. Also, they are slightly, I'm going to say they have like a minutely different texture, because this one, the ribs are all exactly the same, and this one has like a big and a small and a big and a small. So they're very similar, not the same. If you have time to come by the shop, come and take a look at them. And if you don't, then just trust me that they're absolutely amazing. So if you're looking into making some wonderful wool coats, those are definitely your fabrics. And what else did I want to mention? I'm pretty sure there was something else that I needed to mention. Yes, the neon French terries have restocked. You've probably all seen the amazing make that Hisai had made for her kids, and then they sold out within seconds. So we did get them back into stock. We don't have the neon ribbing, but what we do have is those gray cuffs, like the pre-made cuffs. If you look into those, that has their gray with a neon stripe, that will look really nice with it. And I think those were the most important things I was supposed to mention. But Hisai, please let me know if there's anything that I'm missing. The Sky Bag So Long is on right now in the So Let's Talk group. Make sure that you get into the subfolder to see all the videos that we've started recording. Any questions? I'm going to open it up to the floor. If there's any other questions, just let me know while I think about there's like a whole bunch of things that came in. The Seraflex threads have restocked. There's still some colors missing. We're restocking those again. All of the Madeira Serger threads have restocked. We have, the Euphoria cover stitch machines have restocked. So if you were looking It's a different group. All right, we'll post the link to the group maybe in the comments. Maybe Hisai can post those. The Euphoria cover stitch machines have restocked. So if you were looking into getting one of those amazing Baby Lock cover stitch machines, we do have them in stock, ready to go. You can also take a look at them in our store. We were lucky to get 4 Allegro sewing and quilting machines, which is a brand new Baby Lock model that came out this year, sold out instantly everywhere across the US and Canada with the first swoosh. And we thought that we couldn't get more before Christmas. So we did get 4 of the Allegros in, which you can either purchase them online or in store. If you have any questions, you can call us or email us. Let us know what you want to know about it. There's some great videos also on the Baby Lock channel about it. It is the machine with like the largest throat space for the price. I want to say you get a huge bang for the buck. It used to be the Jazz 2 before, which was a mechanical machine, and now the Allegro is a computerized machine. It just gives you more options in terms of what you can do with your sewing and quilting machine, which you can also look at here if you would like to. We've also restocked a whole bunch of the other machines. We've got Sergers in stock. We've got the Brilliant sewing machine, the Soprano, the Lyric. Like everything just came in just in time for Christmas. So if you are looking or trying to find which one is the best machine for you, you can also call or email us to figure out which would be a best fit for you. We're always here to help. Also, we do have almost all of the accessories in stock, and if we don't have it, just let us know and we'll order it in for you. I think that was it for today, and I really appreciate you watching this video. Give us a thumbs up. Make sure you like this video, share it if you need to with a friend. If you're not signed up or subscribe to our channel yet, at the end of this, please subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so that next time you get notified when we go live. That be it. So tomorrow, 10:30 a.m., all of these pretties are going to be available to purchase for you. If you have any questions beforehand, just contact us and we'll help you out. Thank you so much. Bye.